Speak English, Beginner Series, Lesson 10.
Welcome to the final lesson in our Speak English Beginner series.
Today, we're delving into the exciting world of travel vocabulary and phrases.
Whether you're planning a vacation or a business trip, this lesson will give you the essential English phrases to navigate your travels confidently.
Let's start with the basics, preparing for your trip. First up, packing.
You'll need words like suitcase, backpack, and carry-on.
Don't forget your passport, boarding pass, and a map of your destination.
And always double-check for your toothbrush, the one item that seems to disappear just before you leave. Now, booking your trip.
You'll need to book a flight, reserve a hotel room, or rent a car.
If you're looking for deals, compare prices and check for discounts.
And don't spend too long debating whether to splurge on a window seat or settle for the aisle.
Now that you're packed and booked, let's head to the airport.
At the airport, you'll need to check in.
Show your passport and boarding pass at the check-in counter.
If you've got luggage, make sure it's within the weight limit.
Next is the security check.
You'll have to remove your shoes, belt, and maybe your watch.
And when they say liquids under 100 milliliters, they mean it. No one wants to lose their favorite shampoo.
Once through security, head to your gate.
Listen for any announcements about delays or gate changes.
And if you're hungry, there's always the duty-free shop.
You've boarded the plane.
Now it's time to relax. Get comfortable, fasten your seatbelt, and familiarize yourself with the tray table.
If it's a long flight, don't forget to ask for a blanket or pillow.
And hopefully, the in-flight entertainment has a good movie lined up.
When the flight attendants come around, ask for a drink or a snack.
But remember, if your order is too complex, you might get a look that says, "Really? At 35,000 feet?"
You've landed. Now let's navigate your destination.
Customs and immigration.
First stop, customs and immigration. Show your passport and visa if required. Be ready to answer questions like, what is the purpose of your visit? And remember, no jokes here. Customs officers don't appreciate humor.
Baggage claim.
Head to baggage claim to pick up your luggage. Keep an eye on the carousel, and don't grab the wrong suitcase. No one wants to start their trip in someone else's clothes.
Now it's time to explore.
But first, let's get you where you need to go.
Public transportation, using public transportation.
Know how to buy a ticket or pay the fare.
Whether it's the bus, train, or metro,
Know your stop and how to transfer.
and if you ask for directions,
Be ready for a response that might leave you more confused.
Taxis and ride shares.
For a direct route, take a taxi or use a rideshare app like Uber.
Just remember to hail a taxi properly.
Or you might end up with a tourist surcharge.
Finally, you've reached your hotel.
Checking in.
At the hotel, check in at the reception desk. Have your reservation confirmation and ID ready. If you need a late checkout or an extra pillow, now's the time to ask.
Room service and amenities.
once in your room, check out the amenities.
Order room service if you're hungry, but beware, the minibar is tempting but pricey.
Time to explore the sights.
While sightseeing, know how to ask for directions, buy tickets, or hire a tour guide. And don't forget to snap a selfie, or two.
When shopping, you might need to bargain.
Whether it's souvenirs or local goods, keep your receipt.
You never know when you'll need to exchange something. And if you spot a great deal, don't hesitate, grab it.
Exploring new places means trying new foods.
At a restaurant, order from the menu.
If unsure, ask the waiter for recommendations.
And if you have dietary restrictions, let them know.
When it's time to pay the bill, ask for the bill or the check.
Don't forget to tip the waiter if applicable.
And if you're splitting the bill, let the waiter know who ordered what. It'll save you some awkwardness later.
Lastly, let's talk about emergencies.
For a medical emergency, ask for a doctor or find the nearest hospital.
Keep important phone numbers handy just in case.
And if you're abroad, travel insurance is a must.
If you lose something, ask about the lost and found.
And if you lose your passport, contact your embassy immediately.
You've made it through Lesson 10.
Now you're equipped with the travel vocabulary to explore the world. Remember, practice makes perfect.
Whether it's your first trip or your 10th, these tips will help you navigate any situation.
Thanks for joining us in the Speak English Beginner series.
We hope you've enjoyed learning with us.
Happy travels, and may your adventures be filled with fun and great memories.